Who is the most promising pitching prospect currently at AAA? Andrew Painter or Bubba Chandler? Drew, who did you go with?
Hard for me not to go with the Phillies prospect, Andrew Painter. Big Andy is a gentleman that I have followed very closely. I think that he's one of the most talented pitchers in all the minor leagues, and that just dates back to the fact that we've seen him display just incredible stuff. He has such a good fastball, can command his pitches. It is a four pitch mix between the fastball slider, a curveball, and a changeup. There's things being developed. The velocity hasn't quite returned, and honestly, the command has been what's faltered a little bit. But we did just see Andrew Painter reach 100 pitches, if I'm not mistaken, for the first time in his career. So we are seeing him build up that stamina, and I think that we've seen that the first year back from Tommy John is a little shaky. But what I'm expecting next year is that the Phillies finally get to ride out their prized horse into the rotation, and we're going to see him stick there for a very long time. This is a an arm with top front of the rotation potential, and I'm very excited. I'd be thrilled to have him as my young gun in the bullpen or in my pitching rotation. Excuse me, Reese. What about you?
I think that it constantly gets doesn't get talked about how hard it is to come back from Tommy John, and he's pitching really, really well, all things being considered. I'm going to go in the opposite direction. I'm going to go with Bubba Chandler. Bubba Chandler, the numbers haven't been as sparkling as they were last year, and I think a lot of that does stem from the Pirates are having him do some interesting stuff this year. The walks have taken a step forward, but we're still talking about a guy with a 3.69 ERA over his 92 innings of work. I mean, it's the big thing with him is we're seeing that the changeup usage has been upped, and I think that is because they're trying to establish the changeup. The slider is really good. The cutter have also taken a step back in usage in favor of that changeup being thrown more often. We're also seeing the fastball take a step forward velocity wise. I mean, he normally averaged about 96 miles per hour last year. This year, he's averaging 97 miles per hour. So, I mean, that is an encouraging thing. And then if the changeup, when he does get promoted and the changeup gets dialed back down to the 10% that they like to use him at, and all of a sudden now we're talking about the slider being used 22 to 23%, the cutter also being used 10 to 12%. We're talking about the guy that we know and love. And Bo Chandler is going to be the guy that I would build around. He's one of the better athletes at the pitcher position. Honestly, I think there's still a lot of developmental clay left there as well. Now, the Painter doesn't have a lot of developmental clay either. But Bubba Chandler is my guy. I know that Painter's also a fantastic shot. Honestly, they should be ranked kind of back to back if you're doing a ranking right now.